Good morning. Today we have to tackle the last bit of off-road in Mongolia, 200 k's of allegedly washboard and dirt track, and the car won't start. Always a good thing. So yeah, good start to the day really. Apparently there is a Mongol Rally affiliated garage just around the corner, so we're going to try and get the car down there and just see whether we can do an oil change there so we can get rid of the oil. Because the oil smells like fuel. Today's going to be a good day.
So we're in Altai, or Altai. It turns out there's actually a sort of auto repair shop that, well, obviously every year when the Mongol Rally comes through, it becomes the Mongol Rally Auto Service. So we're going to get them to have a quick look at our car.
Mongol Rally stickers on the side.
Yeah, it's crazy. Anything?
Do you like it? We're going over there.
Going over there.
Have you seen all the stickers on the board?
Oh, yeah, sick.
Well, I will, of course. We'll be followed.
This man here, who's dressed like a monk,
He is, isn't he?
is
Look
a
at the kid.
Mongol Rally mechanic.
Look at the doggy.
It's like a King Charles.
It's weird, isn't it? All the Mongol Rally stickers from previous years. Hello. 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 No? Okay.
Oh, that's a good for the camera. I bought some incense last night, so our car smells like absolute shit.
It does.
So I've put it just there, and we can get some good vibes going in the car while we're on the road.
When we turn the heaters on, and then when the vents open, it does smell a little bit fuely in the car at times. Could we ignite vapour coming through the vents?
Good, but these are all the good.
Spark plug
Yeah.
is good as well.
It's piston. Means if we can get it properly diagnosed, then we can drive appropriately.
Yeah.
If it's just a valve, then we can still kind of rag it a bit. Let's go for it.
And we don't have to keep oil changing.
Yeah.
This is the Mongol Rally mechanic in Altai. He has some random things.
Oh. He does. That is quite random.
It's very random.
How much it is attached.
He also,
Oh, that'd be incredible, wouldn't it?
come this way, he also tried to tell us that we'd be better off in this car.
Well, to be honest with you, he's not wrong.
I mean, it hasn't got a steering.
I haven't got a steering wheel.
Roadmap of Great Britain.
Oh my god. That's so weird.
People lose some weird
2011 roadmap of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Oh, awesome. Fuck those numbers. Okay.
So from 2017, mad.
Sick.
Alright, so we're at the mechanic, and he's got this really cool little machine, this thing, that like sparks the hell out of a spark plug. And you can kind of see by how much it's sparking whether it's fucked or not. And our one was fucked, and he put one in there and showed us what it's supposed to be like. Feeding our air filter. It's very cool.
No.
And then, yeah. Yeah, I understand. He wants us to put some guard on. A bit of a progress update on F.
As usual, we are still at a garage.
Yeah, we spent half of our time in Mongolia
garage.
At garages, yeah. It's not ideal.
We've been here for 4 days and driven to it.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, we're at the Mongol Rally auto service. And some guy's been working on Mongol Rally cars for the last like 10, 15 years or something.
Pretty cool. There's a Mongol Rally stickers on the wall.
It's pretty cool. There's like old parts of Mongol Rally car littered around his workshop.
There's like British road maps everywhere.
Halfords axle stand. Really kind of British stuff. Around like engine blocks literally littering this place.
Yeah.
Found a V6. Found many turbochargers.
A 3-cylinder gasket.
It might have been a gasket from one head of the V6.
Oh yeah.
Could have been. So yeah, that's where we're at. We have a brand new sump card, which actually looks really good.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know what to do with your car, but I can give you a sump card if you want.
Yeah.
I was like, well, considering we can't actually drive anywhere, probably not, but
Why
fuck
not?
it, yeah.
So apparently the next section of road coming up is the worst part of the Mongol Rally, like Pamir's included for those who have done them.
Yeah, so it could be fun on 3 cylinders or whatever the hell's happened to our car.
I reckon it's about 3.5.
It doesn't sound like it's like stopping and starting though. It sounds like maybe just the 3rd cylinder's fucked. Like maybe it's still working, just not well.
We put a new spark plug in it, which sparks like way stronger than our ones. And so it's changed. It seems to be running smoother.
Yeah.
Like if the engine note is a little bit less raspy.
Okay, so we don't seem to be making a huge amount of progress, so we might give up in a bit and just leave with our 2 cylinders working. However, something that's quite interesting is a guy just turned up in this. Now, they definitely don't make these here or in Japan, and it's a right-hand drive. Turns out, it's an old Mongol Rally car that they bought. It's even got the same interior.
We found a Mark II Polo. We kind of got a bit fed up with our car smelling so bad.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd solve it by buying some incense. It smells quite nice actually.
Well, it smells pretty good.
Getting the first whiffs.
Yeah.
It smells like jazz.
It does smell.
Also, the car is a bit more powerful.
Jazz.
It is.
Yeah, 4th gear is
Actually,
4th gear is now a thing.
just
about.
yeah.
We're not uphill.
You're running on 2 cylinders.
Yeah, we have 2 cylinders. So what we have is a 500cc Polo. The lesser spotted 2-cylinder 500cc Mark II Polo F. And it's quite slow, but a little bit better than before actually.
Doing nearly 45.
We're actually accelerating it at a very mild slope, which we wouldn't have before.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit quieter.
You know, we're confident that we're going to make it to the top.
Yeah.
Yes, we
We
are.
make it to how amazing it's going to be rocking up in this thing. Yeah. I mean, some people are cheating and taking 1.6s, people are 0.5 at this point. So I think
2-cylinder.
We're pretty much.
Well, we are
on
basically
top of it.
a Trabant,
Yeah, pretty much.
but with 4 people in, so more of a challenge.
Massive jump.
Yeah. I also managed to get myself a pair of £1.80 Ray-Bans.
Oh, and these are my employee of our money, also £1.80.
Very nice.
Yes, they are very nice.
Madness.
So
Onwards.
today was shit.
It was.
Now we're going and I feel much better about it.
Yes.
Onwards to Ulaanbaatar. Yeah.
Oh,
Grab the tits off it. We're in the High Jet Heroes. How's it going, Alex?
Pretty fucking good, huh? Looking forward to doing this. Christ!
yeah, just make sure nothing falls out.
Oh yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm wedging the thought of a mason basket into my feet, so it's fine.
We're going to slow down for this section.
Yeah, this all of a sudden. This is Alex's new cameraman position in the back of the High Jet.
That's a good little picture of that.
That's not bad, is it?
Yeah.
Right, should we suction mount your GoPro to the back of the...
I think Alice is now going to do a tracking shot in the back of theirs.
Yeah, we'll do that afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carry on. Yeah. We're going to do a little bit more fucking about, I think.
Are you going in there or there?
Just go on for like 5 minutes or something, I guess, with Alex in the back.
What's happened is our exhaust has fallen off again. This time not so close to the mechanic. It's also ripped off our fuel tank hanger. Or one of them. Is it just the one? Because there's two, isn't there?
Yeah, one,
they're parallel.
it's the one main one, and it's spun round the whole exhaust.
Right, yeah. So you can see it's up so there is
I think it just hooks in.
yeah.
I don't think it's very structural. I think it's like just like a...
Yeah, you can see it sort of is attached sort of up here as well.
Oh god, fucking sand in my eyes.
Let's just leave it for a few minutes, like.
Wait for it to cool down, detach it from the hanger, replace the hanger, and then stick it on the roof, I guess. Sick. Let's do that then. Time to open another pack of cigarettes, I think.
What's up? We're not going to let it back in?
Well, no, so we got you see the bolt here that holds the fuel tank up?
Yeah.
There isn't one on this side.
Right.
And this doesn't want to stay in.
It only moves that much. I don't think it's going to fall out.
It's a bit of a risk though.
Like, it's not going to
if
come.
our fucking fuel tank falls out, mate.
Yeah, I know, but... We could put a couple of bungee cords on it.
Yeah, I think it's our best option at the moment.
We've died.
Oh, it has.
What?
This has become disconnected from this.
Thing lead's gone.
Oh, it's burnt out? No, it's just fallen out.
Fallen off.
So
Oh, okay.
that's all it is.
Oh, I'll be alright.
Start up.
God.
Oh, well done.
Whoa! Idiot. Okay. Okay.
Fucking mad mechanic.
Mechanic short there.
bend our exhaust so I can say. Get on. Alright, here we go. I'm jumping.
I say exhaust. That's a loose term for what this is. A piece of pipe.
You want to stick one end under like.
We're nearly there. It's working. It's working.
Is it? It's probably going to snap now.
Oh, that would be bad. Better.
Let's go one more time. Alright, that's probably about as good as it's going to get.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that'll be alright.
It'll be alright.
That'll do. Alright, I'm just trying to.
Can't be bothered to jack the other side up.
Okay, now we've eaten and it stopped hailing massively. We're trying to reattach our bit of pipe that is a poor excuse of an exhaust, but at least it's an exhaust. It's so much louder and less powerful without it.
It makes you it sounds loud with the exhaust on, but then it comes off and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
The guy was just like welding away, and Eric like stuck his cigarette in to light it off the welder while he was welding.
Oh wow.
I was like, fuck.
I've never seen that.
Right, so
Oh shit.
our options are the handbrake cable.
Oh, sounds like a good one.
So it seems pretty foolproof to me.
Does it not go far enough back to go onto the axle?
No, not quite.
It's about
You
3
could
inches before the
you could
axle.
cable tie it to the axle.
No, we can't fucking cable tie it, mate.
Cable tie.
Metal tie, metal cable tie.
We've got one that's about 2 inches long.
Show Dusto. Hello.
Hello.
Dusty is parked.
Get on there, mate.
Go ahead and give it a go.
Kind of, if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we can drag you out here.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
Yeah, you go. I'm on rear wheel drive. So much cooler.
Front wheel drive is probably better on this though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Okay, we're stuck in a riverbed. Not ideal. What's stuck?
We're just sliding backwards. You haven't got the power
Yeah, yeah.
to that feet to do it.
Yeah, the other is fine.
Oh, let's get a little bit.
Oh shit, man. Oh, fucking put my hand on it.
Where?
Yeah.
There.
Trying to go backwards.
Yeah. Wheel spin it, it'd be so easy. You can't wheel spin it, there's not enough power. You're getting so
good.
up here. I think now you're going to forward.
Jesus.
That was fun.
That clutch is so fucked. So burny.
Thank fuck we replaced it.
I know.
god.
I'm not fit enough for this.
No, me neither. I don't know about you guys, but he's up for finding somewhere to camp soon.
Yeah.
There's no point in doing this in the dark. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so unfit.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I was relatively unfit before the rally. 6 weeks of sitting down later.
Pretty good. I had no idea you could do that.
Yeah, that's very cool.
I will definitely do that again if it works.
Low throttle.
Or we're going to need both.
Sorry?
We're going to need both batteries.
Is that actually working?
We've got some hectic bodge welding going on with 2 car batteries.
I can't actually see anything now, but there was a hole there. Is there still a hole there?
Let's have a look. Yeah, there's a small hole. Do you want to borrow like 2 pairs of sunglasses?
Yeah, do you want to do that?
Mine are really dark if you want them.
Feel out the technique for it now.
Yeah. Do you want me to start cooking now? Or do you want to
Yeah, I'll start cooking now. This is my smoke hammer.
It's mad.
Pretty well on there.
Thomas the Skank engine.
No, it's Thomas the Dank engine.
Where are we, Alex?
So this town. Oh yeah, no. We're in Cumbergers. No, that's
Hamburgers.
we're in Bayern Munich, and
We're in Bayern Kangor.
we're in Bayern Kangor, and we've just stopped to see if we can find some lunch and some Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And we get a bit of cash out. And from what we've just been told in the petrol station, the roads from here on out should get a little bit better, and eventually should get pretty good. About 500 k's from the number 10.
Oh, so your map.
Yeah, do you want it's the Delhi lighters.
The Dalai lighter. With a little prayer / quote thing. I don't know.
I use them to light my Kanye Wests.
Oh god.
Update on the car.
Oh yeah.
Engine mount shat itself. I think it's running less smoothly again.
Yeah. It's all good.
Fine, we'll get there.
2 cylinders of pure power. Did you do that to your nose last night with the?
Yeah, I think I did.
Hello.
Yeah, I think I was
Mad. Did some awesome welding last night. It's 2 batteries.
Awesome. Some welding.
Sweet.
Money.
There's a cash machine just there. So
Oh yeah, the back
go
there,
there.
isn't there?
Ah. Let's go get some food, Wi-Fi, and cash. So we shot off into the distance and couldn't see the hijet heroes behind us. They've had a bit of an overheating issue, but apparently none of the water pipes are hot, so they're worried that it could be the pump or something like that. So let's just hope it's all right. This this Mongolian man just rode up to us away from his team over there, and said, "Do we want to ride his horse?" I've never seen a man so awkward for a horse.
Bye, Sam.
Bye guys.
Sam's gone forever.
Yeah. They're so high up. You sit further forward on the saddle, Alex. Like right, get your nuts right up in the front. Yeah, go it now. Now I'm riding.
We're approaching some yurts because we'd quite like to stay in one tonight. We don't know if this is rude or not.
What is the plural of yurt?
Yai.
Yai or yeast? Do they look happy in any way? Yeah, they look happy. They have a car. That means that they drive here sometimes and probably aren't too upset as us for driving across their farm.
They look happy.
My headache's gone finally. The first time I've been able to get rid of it.
Hello. Hi.
So you set up our tent, sir?
Yeah? Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
England.
United Kingdom.
United Kingdom. England. Anglia. Anglia. Mongolia. Mongolia, and then from there to there. No.
It's fine. Yeah.
Okay, we're heading down to the yurts for allegedly dinner, and we thought we'd bring them some finest British produce. So we're going to introduce them to Marmite. There's also a dog with a dead thing. You got Marmite?
Nose taken off. I guess we're eating nose today.
Is the bloke on the motorbike back?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
And the other guy went to get a horse, I think he dropped him off.
He's going to cook a horse with us. That's pretty funny. Go. Oh wow.
It's so warm in here.
Oh, amazing. This is so
They all
cool.
find it very funny how I'm very tall. They're all laughing as I was trying to get in the
It's so nice and warm in here. It is amazing, isn't it?
I regret not living in a yurt now.
I would love to live in a yurt.
I think I get bored after probably 3 days, but
Slightly off.
Don't be sick, Alex.
It's actually alright, it's not that bad. It's really not. It's good. Good. I like it.
Is it like yoga? Is it like It's like nothing you've ever tasted before?
No, never. I've never tasted anything like it.
it's almost like an Actimel schnapps.
Schnapps, yeah, maybe. I'm assuming I'm allergic to horse fur, not actually any product from
I
a
don't
horse.
think you'll be
So.
allergic to them.
Oh, well, I can eat horse meat, so.
Wow. That's interesting.
Is it warm?
No, it's
Oh,
not.
that's
Mongolian vodka. Okay. Yeah.
It's better than normal vodka, actually. I prefer it.
I'd rather have that than
I think
vodka.
that's
It's
good.
actually not that bad.
It's like what horses smell like.
I could get used to it, I
I
think.
think I could drink.
Just like
I do like how you've got the beds and then they all sleep in the same
it
place.
is like half Actimel with a hint
Better
of
than the
horse.
stuff in turf.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah, that was awful.
I mean, it's not nice.
No, I mean,
fine.
it's
It definitely tastes like it came out of a horse.
I reckon you have to have another 2 sips and it comes back this way, Will.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm good.
You're not having it.
I'm glad I tried it.
He wants you to neck it. He's
I think he wants you to down it, mate. What are they burning?
shit.
Horse shit.
Yeah. It's cool, actually.
That's very economical.
Yeah, exactly. He wants you to
You
put
want to
more.
do a full bowl then?
God, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this.
I reckon I'll probably get about halfway now.
You go halfway and I'll help you out.
I'll drink some.
Downing
I want to do this, just like being at uni all over again.
Yeah.
It's a slightly different experience, but it's similar. It has its similarities.
I haven't got someone shouting, we want bile.
What is it?
Sheep cheese, I think.
It's goat cheese.
Goat cheese.
Goat cheese.
It doesn't really taste like cheese. It kind of just tastes like
It tastes like sour milk.
shit. That's strong. It tastes similar to the horse stuff, but solid and goaty.
It's like halfway
Hell,
between
that's
both.
It's almost like Parmesan.
If they like stuff
It is like
strong,
eating
they're gonna
parmesan
like
on its own, isn't it? They probably will like the Marmite.
How do we explain that we need some bread?
Just get them to stick their finger out.
It's English.
Anglia.
This is from Anglia.
English food.
Show them the Marmite logo.
Someone do it first.
Same.
Like, show 'em.
Marmite.
Yeah, George, show him.
Yeah, sure. No, okay, I'll do it. Someone hold it. This is English.
From
England. Yes. English food. Yes. Bread. Bread.
He's going to get a spoon.
Bread. Yes.
Sam, it signifies a little bit.
Yeah, but how strong are all the
Very-
food tastes around here? I
Very
imagine.
small bit. Very little. Yeah. Not little.
Yeah, just blend it.
He's got a lot. He's got
I'm loving that they're trying Marmite.
There's the camera.
Reaction to what we're having.
I didn't even see those.
I tried to go for
The thing is, I saw some massive ones, and then I'd like.
I'm so glad we bought this Marmite.
Yeah.
That was the best purchase in Dover that we made.
It's just not fermented.
Makes you go.
It's just
Yeah. Cow.
Does it not taste alcoholic?
It's not alcoholic. It tastes like cow.
Does it taste like milk or does it taste like beef?
It tastes like that cheese, I think.
Oh, okay.
No, not really.
Not strongly.
Okay.
It's not like Black Cow vodka in the UK.
It could just be a silent killer where you don't actually taste the alcohol.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm imagining.
Wow,
it will
you
be.
cannot taste any alcohol in that. It's like drinking gin and tonic. I actually really like that.
Almost
Wow.
tastes like being in a
It,
desert.
it tastes
It
better.
smells like goat
It tastes better than it smells. It's not strong.
It just tastes like water after that vodka.
A long time. I mean, we're talking like at least.
Quite good.
It does, definitely.
And I always.
all of it.
Go on then.
Even though.
I need some food.
Oh,
Good lad.
He wants us to do all that.
Yeah.
It is alcoholic, I promise you. There's something in there.
And all the ones they had to rock a blinding. And all the lies that
sweetest ever blinding. And there are many things that I would like to say to you. Genghis beat. Who else wants to go?
Oh God, Alex, your knee.
Alex hasn't touched the man in a while. It's been a while.
He's not even trying.
I thought I'd better not try.
You drank vodka, sang songs and wrestled.
He's good.
So I'm dead at
Trip him.
On his arse.
Hey, Genghis.
There you go.
Dave, you got to do the whole doing like that.
Your ass, your thighs and then your ass.
Joda!
Genghis.
Morning.
Morning.
So, last night some Mongolian dudes in a yurt fed us some interesting substance.
They did. What was the first thing they gave us?
They gave us the fermented horse milk. I think it was fermented.
I think so.
It didn't taste like it. It was pretty weird.
Yeah.
Just horse milk in general is not the nicest thing in the world. And then cow vodka.
Yeah.
Which just tasted like cowy water.
That was weird because you had a sip of it and it like didn't taste alcoholic. You started downing it and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, that was weird. Also some weird goat cheese stuff.
And then we gave them a bottle of our vodka, which they then like forced us to finish.
Yeah, and then we gave them another bottle of vodka that we got at the Azerbaijan
Duty free.
Which was like €1, like 60 or something. Which they then also
Made us drink.
So not feeling great this morning, but
Well, then that was all in their yurt, which was really
God,
nice.
Yeah. Then we came up here.
Yurts are awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. Nice and warm in there.
Yeah.
We were trying to work out what they burned because there's no wood around here. Turns out that they burn horse shit.
Yeah.
Which is quite fun, but very economical.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next video you'll see is our morning routine of how we have to start the car now on 2 cylinders.
Are we not going to mention the small fact that we came up here after the yurt
Oh yeah.
and someone suggested that the guitar came out?
We played some Mongolian dudes Wonderwall.
It's definitely a low point in my musical career.
a song from England.
Traditional
A
English
English
drunken
drunk
song.
Yeah.
It was rather amusing.
Yeah.
I loved it.
It was a good night. It was a night I will never forget. And exactly what I wanted to experience in Mongolia.
It was really good fun. It was our last proper night camping.
And
I think.
The guy kept going about Genghis Khan. It was quite funny.
Yeah, I think when they become drunk, all Mongolian men believe they're Genghis Khan.
Yeah. Oh, we also Mongolian wrestled him. Someone challenged him to a Mongolian wrestling and he insisted that he take us all on.
Yeah.
Beat us all, put his hands in the air and proclaimed that he was Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't rape and kill 14 million people. But,
Alright. Chill out, mate.
This guy's just having a go driving their Daihatsu.
Break off.
Why do I change down? out. We did one tank of 98, I think.
Okay, so both cars won't start as usual, so this is our normal morning routine. Oh, that started. Okay, let's see what Hef does.
It's going to start straight away. All I had to do was walk near it.
Literally wouldn't be the worst idea.
Now I've flooded the engine, so we've now got to wait, and then hopefully it'll start. Normally works.
Yeah. It's just a day in the life of beat up surfing. Since Mongolia. Charles is falling down. We have the most fucked cars. Just give him a hoot.
Thank you very much for the horse milk.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tangus.
Thank you, Tangus.
I don't know if you can hear me, but
I can hear you.
no, I'm talking to the GoPro.
Oh, right, okay.
But I think we may have, well, we haven't quite yet, but we're on the way to losing third gear.
We're currently in third. A little scared to go out of it in case I can never go back into it again.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not ideal considering we're so down on power that changing from second to fourth won't work.
We'll have to go everywhere in second gear,
Yeah.
doing about 30 miles an hour.
So, who's up for 4 days from Ulaanbaatar to Ulaanbaatar?
Oh, God. Kill me now. No. Oh, it worked. Nice.
Okay, so
Noise is happening.
there's a lot of noise, but we just stopped to check because the gearbox had moved quite a lot, which kind of explains why it wouldn't go into third. Basically, I think you just need to shove it really hard.
The whole engine's moved.
Yeah, the whole engine's moved about an inch further forward because an engine mount's fucked. Yeah, I mean,
Hopefully the other one will hold out.
other one looks solid. I don't think it's going to go. We've got what, just under 200 k's to Ulaanbaatar,
Something like that.
It's about that, yeah.
and another 580 k's from Ulaanbaatar to Ulaanbaatar. After the car's had a rest for a day, which might not be a good thing because it might never start again. Yeah, we're nearly there. It's within our sights now, I feel.
So where have we made it to, guys?
Ulaanbaatar!
We made it to Ulaanbaatar.
We made it to fucking Ulaanbaatar.
In the most fucked butt car.
We are in the most fucked car.
In Ulaanbaatar.
Interesting. All the camber.
Yeah, we made it
to the old finish line.
I was thinking,
So
we might have a chance now to show you the procedure to get into third gear.
Of course.
Because
So,
we're slowing down a bit. I'm going to put it into second. So all the gears have shifted forwards about an inch that way. Oh, okay. Then okay, camera down here.
yeah.
Okay, now I'm fucking getting really slow. Come on, mate. Okay, to get into third gear, one must slam it. There we go.
Excellent. If you don't do that properly, you grind it
Yes.
a lot and it doesn't want to go in.
No, it doesn't like grinding.
Yeah.
I do think that we have the most fucked convoy on the current Mongol Rally.
I think you might be right.
Our car has no engine, basically. Their car has no chassis, pretty much. It's kind of, if you salvaged both cars, you'd get a pretty damn good car. Their engine in this car would be sorted.
Yeah.
Thank God we replaced the clutch.
Hey. Look at the fucking wing! Look at the fucking wing on it! And the camera as well.
Go on.
Go on. Nice. What have we become? It's very, very slow going here in Ulaanbaatar, and it's very, very loud. We're going to KFC.
What?
It's very, very loud.
Can't hear you, Alex.
It's so loud. So, good God. We turned our engine off a minute ago, and it was as if we were just in the middle of nowhere again. See?
Ah.
The silence is deafening. It's weird.
The sound of
Silence.
deafening.
Sound of
Ringing
silence.
There's such a ringing in my ears.
So it's weird because it's.
Oh my God. It's Potato Hotel.
Wow.
Why are we not staying there?
And the lawnmower started again.
Get into
And-
fucking gear. Oh, that's reverse.
Hey, Leo. His face, his bloody face. It was like. If you tried to call them, do they say please hold the line?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. There's another KFC with a Pizza Hut next to it.
It's on the wrong side of the road.
I know. I really want pizza. Someone's got a bit mad. They've gone for the Honda Insight instead of the Toyota Prius. What would their parents have thought?
It's edgy, that.
It is edgy, isn't
Now
it?
we go to. Good morning.
Morning.
We're in Ulaanbaatar,
Yes.
and we're about to leave, head off, and head for Ulan-Ude.
The last 580 kilometres to the finish line.
Yeah, that's it. Go for this man. We woke up this morning, and George said to me, he was like looking out the window, and he was like, "Did we take our guitar off the roof?" I was like, "No, I haven't touched it." And it turns out someone's stolen our guitar, cut our ratchet straps, and smashed the bottle on the roof.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I've left that guitar on the roof for 6 weeks, 6.5 weeks, and no one's touched it. Yeah, let's pack up and go to Ulan-Ude.
Yeah.
Let's spend many hours at the Russian border.
Last border.
Our final
It's
border.
our final car border. It's just airports.
I think that's the one thing that makes the border such a nightmare is the car.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
just doing all the paperwork for the
Don't
car.
wanna
and it
search
takes
it all.
so long.
Ooh.
when you pay for it.
I need to hide my knife.
You're probably not going to be able to hear bugger all because of the bloody engine, but we are now heading off from our hostel in Ulaanbaatar, heading towards Ulan-Ude, possibly taking.
It's the final leg.
It's a final 500 and.
Final leg down.
Oh my God! So the leg down.
Leg down.
It's the final leg down. So how long is it? 580
exactly 580.
580 kilometers, or 83. It's 500, it's nearly 600 kilometers in this. Yeah.
Alright, this
Probably
is.
in 2 days. The hijack here says Linty. Oh yeah. What is
Some fluff.
it? Yay! Mongolian fluff. Check out this hat.
Oh yeah, Alex, were you here when we found out that they'd stolen our picnic bag as well?
I was. Yeah, I've been in the toilet for quite a while this morning, so I have missed some things. But yeah, so the guitar, picnic basket, picnic bag of shit, and some things been cut open with a knife.
Yeah.
And a beer bottle smashed on the roof. So fuck you,
Oh, I feel like
Mongolian prick.
Ah. I feel like I also don't have reverse.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
that is
I'm
true.
gonna try it.
I tried yesterday and it just nothing happens. You you go into.
That's first.
Yeah.
You just go into first.
Yep, alright.
Right, we're pushing.
Yay! You're about to watch that.
So this is our process of reversing the car. Everyone out.
We're all got in the car, ready to go. Don't have bloody
No bloody reverse. Right.
Make sure we don't hit the high jet.
Not that it really matters.
Not that it really matters at all, actually, no. Right.
Down, and then when you make the gear in, it comes up.
I want to go to England now. So as if the engine and the exhaust wasn't bad enough, we now have to deal with this noise. Just suddenly got quieter when I turned on the GoPro. What the hell? Hey, never mind.
The rain is real.
The rain is quite substantial.
We're at the Russian border.
We are.
We're at the Russian border. We're about to leave Mongolia, which has been
It's very sad.
it's been incredible.
Mongolia is awesome. I recommend Mongolia to anyone.
It's been an amazing experience.
As long as you don't drive here, because it's fucking the roads are wonderful.
It's totally worth it, 100%.
Yeah, no,
It's just been amazing, and quite sad to be leaving, but excited to get to the finish line.
Very exciting and sad.
Sam, what's the story?
We've got to go in there. Bring the car in there.
Oh right, I see. Okay, better reverse then.
Reverse.
Right, okay.
amazing.
Okay, here we go. Right, let's push.
Engage reverse procedure.
This is not embarrassing. It's all.
It's
No, it's
not
fine.
at all
It's actually
embarrassing.
quite
It's only the Russian border.
Well, actually,
Where's
no,
the
it's not,
Mongolian
it's the Mongolian side.
Sorry, yeah,
So
this is
They're
really hard
used to
work,
this
guys.
shit.
Mongolians have a sense of humour, so
Do I go behind?
Don't know. Do you?
There's no one in there. Oh, we're gonna have to push it out of there. Sam, let's reverse it in.
No, he opens a gate and we go through that bit.
Which gate?
There's like a gate that slides across.
We sure about that? Hello.
Yeah, definitely.
Hello.
Rabies.
Oh, you're really cute.
I love how we're not really bothered about rabies anymore.
I don't care. He's not gonna bite. Look at him.
He's gonna fucking maul your face off.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Right.
right, my deck.
Don't lick me. No. You're very sweet, but please don't lick me.
Oh god, look at that.
Chelsea.
We camped down a bit of a kind of sandy hill last night, so now we've got the ever fun task of trying to get it back up. It's a bit of a slope on some reasonably soft sand, so here we go. Great success. Nah, I think your clutch control was better.
Yeah, definitely. It was a lot higher. Yeah, I was like trying to burn the clutch out. I
Yeah.
was like,
Mad. Guys, let's get to the finish line.
yes! Let's go.
Okay, we are 100 k's ish from the finish line. It's 2 o'clock and the finish line closes at 5. We have lost all our gears.
So come here, I'll show you what the.
I've just popped it back in,
Have you?
so it might actually work now.
Okay, well, I'm going to wiggle it around and it'll probably come out again. So basically, what happened is we came to the top of the hill, and I went to change from second to third, and the gear stick just kind of went round in a big circle.
Yeah, it's like stirring a cauldron.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. We still had fourth. But everything else disappeared. Sam seems to have popped it back in for now.
Yeah, so what we've established is that we think the engine mount is so fucked that the engine's being held in by our sump guard.
Yeah, so basically what's happened is we've got this engine mount here which has destroyed itself, that one which is okay, we've got one down here, I don't know if you can see, but there's a hole that's most definitely supposed to have a bolt in it, and it's supposed to be roughly 3 inches higher than it is.
You've got the floor of the car like that, and then the engine mount kind of scoops below from the engine and is supposed to be bolted to the floor. It's not, it's hanging down like that.
Right. So we think cable ties will fix it.
I think cable ties will fix it.
Cable ties fix everything.
Just to clarify, we're not
They
cable
won't hold
tying
the
the
engine
engine back.
No, we're not cable tying the engine in place.
We're not.
We're cable tying the gear linkage so the gears sort of maybe work. We literally just need to bodge it enough to get it 100k to the friggin' finish line.
That's all we need out of you, Hank, is 100k. Would you, just before I put like a few more on, would you be care to just sort of have a stir?
Have a stir. I'll have a stir.
See what...
There we go.
We're now on our way to the finish line. We are in Ulan-Ude.
We're also in our outfits.
In our outfits.
Very good. I'm going to put this on
Nice.
Gay hub, whatever the gay porn site is. The gay porn
That's the one gay porn site. Oh, George. But yeah, so this is what Ulan-Ude looks like. We're sort of on the outskirts of it now, I suppose, again. Not really in the proper centre anymore.
We're about to rock up at the finish line.
We fucking did it!
I'm gonna break down now. Yeah, let's say that.
Go on, Alex.
What's happening now?
Yes! Yes! Oh,
Let me on.
I was like, I recognise that. Yes!
Alright. Go on, do it.
Yeah! Oh, what?
It's gotta work. Push it down properly. Pass it here.
Yay! Imagine if you had a fire.
We would have been well prepared for that.
No shame.
Now we have to push our car back off the ramp.
We made it to the end of the Mongol Rally.
Only gone and done it.
Only gone and done it.
Okay, so we finished the rally. We're all done. Just went to the shops and the clutch snapped again. So now we're getting towed.
Oh, this is kind of quite a sad moment in our Mongol Rally experience. We are depositing Hef, our mighty steed, at the shipping company. George has just woken up.
Hey.
And we're not going to see him for quite a while.
No, October, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's going to be difficult to leave him there, I think.
Yes.
Luckily, we have a blue dot on the windscreen, and that tells the company that it is not to be scrapped.
No, absolutely not. Scrap.
Hef will live on.
Scrap.
And what's possibly also kind of exciting is my new whip.
Is being scrapped.
It is being scrapped. The orange dot tells the shipping company that it's being scrapped. The team who turned up in it had flights that evening, and we didn't have time to take it to the shipping company because it was on the weekend. So they transferred the ownership into my name, and I'm taking it to the company for them. Which means I have a new car. I own a 54 plate 1.3 Vauxhall Corsa. And it's kind of quick. The other convenient thing is because Hef's clutch cable snapped, he can't go anywhere, so we're towing him with my new car. Callum, the Corsa.
The biggest pothole we had in the whole thing.
Oh no!
Yeah!
Shit! This is it. This is the rally graveyard, essentially. And we're about to say goodbye to Hef. Going to complete the paperwork, say goodbye to Callum as well. He served me well for 2 days. You recognise the Swedish toddler's car, and there's Holborn and Chad's car over there. Any other cars around here that I might recognise? David.
Индивидуальное освещение путем вашим клиентам благодарю за внимание. Ladies and gentlemen, the flight will see 40 Golf United